Hello everybody, welcome to Jungle Cam. This is Vlogmas Day 12. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of, there we go. Is that, am I even in focus? This is Mary Shelley, my monstera. She says hi. It's Vlogmas Day 12. I have not known when filming these what day of Vlogmas we're on, but I know this is my last video, which makes it Vlogmas Day 12, which means the day you're watching this, if you're watching it on the day it came out, is Christmas Eve. Yay! So I have absolutely loved doing Vlogmas, and I thought a nice way to round off the month of content was with a nice cozy Christmas evening of reading and just nice coziness, really. It's just gonna be cozy, really cozy. 4 times cozy, apparently. So I have a mission tonight. I'm gonna try and read a decent chunk of this book that's going to be positioned within my monstera plant. So this is The Christmas Murder Game by Alexandra Benedict. This is a Christmas mystery following our main character who has been invited back to the home that she grew up in as a child, and she has been told that she has to play this game, and if she wins the game she gets the deed to the house, which she doesn't really want. She also gets to find out who murdered her mum, which she does want to know. So she has to take part in this game, but she realises that a little bit more might be at stake than just playing the game for these things, and that it actually might be her life at stake. I, as of speaking right now, am 20 something pages in, 29 pages into this book. I have been pretty shit at reading this. I have been reading this for 3 days and I have not read much at all. So I need to do that. That's gonna happen, and I'm hoping to read maybe like 100 pages tonight. I don't want to force too much because it's, well, it's not like late, but it's 6:15 at the moment. I still have to have dinner. I want to chill for a bit. I want to like shower at one point and get ready for tomorrow because I have an earlier start tomorrow. So that is the plan. Let's see how it goes. I hope this is just a nice chill vlog and it's just quite an easy watching Christmas Eve-y type of vlog. So hi, this isn't at all festive, this shot either. I don't know why I'm filming this in front of a plant, not my Christmas tree, but it's just where the camera was set up. So hello, welcome to this vlog. I hope you enjoy a cozy evening in with me. Okay, first off on this cozy evening, and yes, I'm really going to focus in on that cozy, we've got some homemade garlic bread to pop in the oven, because what's more cozy than garlic bread? I mean, probably many things, but garlic bread is up there. So there we go. After doing that, this will never ever stop flashing. I've had an electrician look at it. It's not at the time it's saying. It's so annoying. Why? Anyway, hi. So the garlic bread's in the oven. I'm gonna do myself a carbonara because classy, I know. It's a ready meal carbonara. And I don't really know why this is the camera shot you're getting, but this is an insight into what the start of the evening's gonna look like. Isn't it fun? At the moment, this is the kind of setup we're talking. I'm not going to rearrange the furniture or anything, so I don't know why I'm saying that, like, the setup's going to change, but I need to clean up a little bit. Like, it's not madly messy or anything, but there's just a couple of bits I've scattered around. So whilst that's a cooking, oh, I've not set a timer, we'll do that. I'm gonna sort out all of this stuff and make it a good looking. That rhymed. I don't know what this video is, guys. It's not cozy yet, is it? I'm really fixated on the cozy thing. Okay, we're gonna do it. Ready? Boom. Boom! Oh my god, look at how different that looks. Literally not at all, but a 10-minute effort was made. Okay, now, are you ready for it? Now the vlog is gonna get super cozy. it is 9ish in the evening. So far I have eaten dinner, watched a bit of Friends, and sat and read for like an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, that's what I've done. That's what my evening has consisted of. I want to go have a bath in a little bit because I have some Christmassy bath salts that I haven't used yet and they smell amazing. So I'm going to do that and read in the bath. But, oh, that was loud. It's a very loud book. I have made some progress on this. So I'm now at page 125. So I've read 100 pages since we last spoke. By this point you might have watched my weekly reading vlog where I do talk about this book because it's the book I'm reading this week, but I will give you my thoughts and feelings from what I have read tonight. So obviously when I picked this book up earlier this evening I'd only read 25 pages, so I hadn't really established much with the characters yet. So now I feel like I know them better, I've met more characters, I've got to know the characters in the way I can get to know them because I feel like they were all very guarded and I don't know if that's deliberate or just generally bad writing and that we're not really getting to unpick them very much. But we follow one specific character, Lily, who has kind of been thrown into the situation where she's playing this game to win the house that she doesn't want to win, but she does want to get the information that comes alongside the game. So her motives are different to everyone else's who are just there to win the house. Now we have got, I don't know how many people is it? Is it like 6? Hang on, let me check. Rather helpfully, there is a family tree here that kind of breaks down who everybody is and how they're all related. So we have got 8 cousins slash like married in, and then one overseer of what's happening who's kind of looking after them whilst they're staying in this house. So I am struggling a little bit with the way these characters are being carved out because one of them is so horrendously horrible. If you told me this was YA and she was a teenager and I was reading that and she was kind of developing and growing and changing as a human and hadn't really found who she was and had the kind of teenage angst feelings that you get from a lot of YA, that I would find a lot more believable. But she is a fully grown, mature woman. She should not be acting like a spoiled brat, but she's just horrible, like really horrible, to the point where I'm just like, why are you being so horrible? She is being so vile to the main character and treating her like they're both children at school and she's bullying her. And I just don't understand it, but also the main character is just absolutely being pushed to the side and is so weedy about it and flaky. She's not standing up for herself. And there's been several examples already where the main character has kind of pushed a man to take credit for something that she has done or tried to get saved by a man and just appears to be really flaky. And it's just very much like the victim card that she's playing, our main character, and I don't like that. I also don't like how horrible this other character is because I just don't think it's believably horrible. And I know obviously this is fiction, but it is still like realistic fiction kind of, you know, it's not a fantasy, I don't think. It's just annoying me how the characters bouncing off of each other. There are some that have really good dynamics with each other and are getting on really well and are banterous with each other and just like having some kind of cousin bond. But then there are just others that are just being assholes. And also like one of the cousin's wives, who I don't know if like they meant to have all met before, but she's also being unnecessarily cowbaggy. And it's like, I don't think, you know, if I was suddenly called with all my cousins, of which I don't have many to be fair, I've got a pretty small family. If I was suddenly called to see all my cousins and we were told that, you know, one of you's going to inherit this house, I don't think I'd suddenly turn into being a horrible human being. Like, I think I would probably acknowledge how weird the situation was and like, oh my god, who's gonna get it? This is so cool. And you know, it's not like you've lost anything either. You're only gonna gain and spend time with your family. And I have issues. I'm gonna put it down whilst I continue to talk. I just can't work out if the writing is bad or I'm just not a fan of what's happening with it because it does just feel a little bit stupid at the moment. But at the same time, I'm kind of enjoying the mystery element of it, so it's not like I'm not enjoying it, it's just should be taken with a pinch of salt. Like, you know, sometimes you read a book and you just know it's kind of a shit book. A really good example of this is a Christmas book I read last year, Christmas Shopaholic, which is within the Shopaholic series following Becky Bloomwood. They're just kind of easy reading shit books that you know are going to be completely stupid, but you're still going to enjoy. So maybe I just need to kind of view this book with that mindset because I am getting a Christmas mystery. There is a lot of festivities kind of in the atmosphere and the setting, which is what I wanted from it. But yeah, I don't know. So it's set across the Christmas period rather than before the Christmas period. So I could have probably read this like in 2 weeks' time rather than this week. Whereas I was thinking I needed to read it this week because I wanted to read it before Christmas, but hey ho, it's still like a Christmassy read. Anyway, these are my thoughts on this book. I kind of just want to finish it. But I am, yeah, it's not a bad time. To be honest, I read that really fast, so I think I could probably read this. Oh, well, I could definitely read more of this tonight if I'm going to go get in the bath now, hopefully, if my water runs hot. But those are my thoughts and feelings so far. It's a fun time. Let's go run a bath. Hello, it is sometime later on Friday evening. I have had my bath, I have read over halfway of this book. Like, how has this happened tonight? I was not anticipating reading quite this much. I think I said 100 pages that I would set out to read, and I think I've read nearly 200 probably by the time that I actually go to bed tonight. So I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to take my makeup off and get into bed properly. I've just been chilling and reading after my bath though. It's just been really nice and calm. The book, I don't want to say like it's got better because the writing is pretty poor, but it's becoming more of a murder mystery and that aspect of it is making me feel more gripped. So whilst the writing is pretty crap, the story is quite good fun, and I do feel like I'm hooked to it and it is addictive and I am wanting to pick it up and I'm enjoying reading it, and I'm reading it quite fast, but it's just so cheesy at times. Like there was one line that was something like, you expect presents for Christmas and you get murder or something, and I was just like, really? Is that the line we're actually using right now? But okay, alright, fine. So yeah, whilst it has its flaws, I'm having a good time. I cannot deny it. So I always prefer when books, well no, I don't prefer when books are like this, like obviously I'd rather books were like 5 stars, but like I like it when books are like this because it gives me more to talk about and like I can pick them apart because it's shitly written. And it feels like it's just throwing every single murder mystery trope and stereotype into it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm here for it. I don't think this is going to be difficult to finish by tomorrow. I mean, that's literally how much I have left, and I have read that much pretty much today because I was on page 25 this morning, so now I'm on page 193. So definitely made more progress than I thought I would. So yeah, I'm gonna, as I said, take my makeup off, get into bed and read the rest of that. But I wanted to sign this off now quickly because obviously this is my, ooh, that was my arm clicking. Ooh, that was not a painful click, but it was a loud one if you can hear it. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, this is my last Vlogmas video, Vlogmas day 12. It is Christmas Eve when this is going live. And I have just had such a good time taking part in Vlogmas. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching Vlogmas. If you would like me to do it next year, do let me know what kind of videos you preferred as well. I would love to know which ones you liked best. Like, did you like the vlog style ones, or did you like the sit down and reflect on certain books ones? I personally prefer filming the vlog ones. But I've just had such a good time with it. Generally, I'm really glad I decided to do it, and it's been great fun. So thank you so much for your support throughout Vlogmas. If you discovered me through Vlogmas and you wanted any extra content from me, I do have a Patreon that's linked down below. I also have an Instagram link down below that I never really mention in my videos, but I'm Booksnest there as well, and a Twitter, and a blog, actually, and also a Facebook page that is just where I cross-post my, my new videos and my new blog posts. Anyway, all of that, it's linked down below. But do please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Comment down below what you hope to get for Christmas, or what you, for a loved one, something that you're really excited to give somebody, anything like that, or just like the favourite gift you've ever received, anything like that. Comment that down below because I would love hearing about that kind of thing for Christmas. Or failing that, what is your ideal Christmas dinner? I don't know what this all is, but all of these things you can comment down below. I feel like this has been such a disjointed video. Like, my brain's been all over the place, but hopefully it's been a fun one. Anyway, comment that. Subscribe to see more of my face on your feed. Keep smiling, stay positive, and I think for the last time in a video you'll be seeing this year, Merry Christmas.